5-star hotel, smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get Finnegan, drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin cause she wanna be.
Hey guys, my name is Jhazel and this is my channel, and today we are back with another vlog. It is currently July 4th and me and my dog Coco just walked the BeltLine in 94-degree weather. She literally hates me right now, okay? I'm sorry if it's a lot of noise in the background. The air is on because she and I are literally about to pass out. It is so hot outside, and I thought it would be a great idea to like get her out the house and let her explore the BeltLine and stuff. But I'm just like, I think she low-key hates me right now. I've given her a snack. I've given her a little bit of King Pops, like the ice cream. She is not going for any of it. All she says is like, I just want to be cool down. My Coco, she doesn't really like to be hot. She hates the heat. And it is because she has fur, but she doesn't have a lot of fur on her right now compared to the start of the summer. But yeah, so we only stayed out here for like an hour. We only been here for less than an hour. It was just too hot. We did walk the BeltLine a good amount, so that was good. And we did get out the house, so that was good. So I really wanted to start the vlog now. I wanted to start the vlog earlier, but Coco is a small dog, as you can see. She's a fairly small dog, and she has a huge personality. She's a Scorpio. She has a huge personality. She's very stubborn. So, like, having her is like having a toddler with you. It's just a lot of work. I had brought her like a doggy stroller. I don't know if you can see back there, but that's her doggy stroller. I had brought her a doggy stroller, but when I put her in the stroller, she acted like she wanted to get out, so I brought the stroller back to the car and let her walk. I wish I would have never done that and just kept the stroller because it was just too hot. But it was just too hot, period. Like, it was just hot. So this is my second time ever walking the BeltLine. But this time I was able to actually like more so see the BeltLine. Next time I probably won't bring Coco because it was just a lot. Unless it's like the fall time, then I'll bring her again. But it was just a whole lot. I should have known that we shouldn't have, like, I'm glad we came, but I should have known we shouldn't have came, because when I started my car after I packed this up and ready to go, my battery was acting up this morning, so I had to go to AutoZone. Luckily they were open on 4th of July and get a new battery for my car so that I could be able to, you know, use my car. The crazy thing is that I just went to Toyota 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago to get my car, like, get an oil change and my tires rotated, and they did a multi-point inspection and told me my battery was fine. And I haven't left any light on or anything, so I don't know what it is, but it's whatever. I at least got it fixed. So now we're on our way home because in a couple hours I have a salsa class. So a couple things on my BeltLine, on my summer bucket list was to walk the BeltLine. Another one is to eat on the BeltLine, but I had Coco, so, and it was 4th of July. A lot of places weren't, like, you know, open like that. So, so yeah, so I'm going to come back to the BeltLine again and eat on the BeltLine. But, one of them was to walk the BeltLine, just me and Coco walking the BeltLine, versus y'all saw me last time go on the hot girl walk with a whole bunch of women. And then another thing was to take a salsa class. So I'm taking a salsa class tonight, and I'm super duper excited about it. It's at 6:30. It's currently 1:40. So I'm about to head back before Coco bites my head off because she's tired. So yeah, hopefully this will warn her out and she'll be chill the rest of the day. Okay guys, so it is currently a little bit later and I'm at the gas station putting gas in my car, but I'm getting ready to go to my salsa class. And I want to show you guys my outfit. So this top, it has like silver. This top is from Cider, and then I have on these little like leggings, like short leggings. These are from Shein, and then I have these shoes on, and these are from Ego. So that's my outfit for today. Hopefully I make it on time. I know, in my big A. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you guys what's going on. So yeah, this is actually an outfit, a part of my like new wardrobe that I had bought at the beginning of summertime. And I'm so happy I did because it fits. It goes well. So yeah, y'all, I made it to the place, the salsa place that I was supposed to take a class at today, and I'm just so mad because one, they had the class for July 4th, which is why I'm dressed up, and it's on my calendar. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. It's literally on my calendar. I put it on my calendar. I get here, they're closed, and I'm like, okay, you know, I know it's July 4th, so I'm just like, when I booked it, I was like, oh wow, they're open on July 4th, you know, but just unprofessional. Clearly they had the books open, but what I paid for was like a promotional thing where you could drop in and take a class for $15. Why is it that you could pay for the promotional thing and then book a class for July 4th, but the promotional thing expires July 23rd? So I just gave $15 for nothing. I'm so upset, like, and I've driven all the way to the city for no reason, like, rushing, doing my makeup, all of this for no reason, when I could literally still be at home. I'm just so upset. So I'm not going to take my salsa class today. I'm just so sad because I was really looking forward to that today. And it's just like, what the heck? Like, I just hate when people do bad business. Like, it just all, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. So, yeah, that's that. I'm going to go to this ice cream shop that well, let's see if they're open because it is 4th of July. I'm going to go to this ice cream shop that I've been wanting to go to called Big Softy. I'm going to go there and try some ice cream, and hopefully that'll bring up my mood because I'm really devastated. I've been looking forward to this. I was talking to my coworker about this, and I just hate wasting my money. Like, I hate giving away my money for nothing, because I work so hard for my money, and it's just like, yeah, it's $15, but it's my $15. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, what the heck? Like, I don't know. I bought the thing on the 17th and it expires on the 23rd. It's just, that just really made me upset. But either way, I'm just gonna, I mean, all I can do now is wait till they open back up tomorrow and possibly call and see if we could figure something out or something. So we'll see.
On morning side, got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl, that's just one reason why. I seen you around that Soto enough, man, baby. You love all some idiot guys. Obedient guys,
So I'm back
jokers
in
and
the car.
comedian guys. You know I'm like,
I got my ice cream. I just got vanilla ice cream with sprinkles. This ice cream is so good. I think it's better than, what is it? Brewster's. I love going to little like mom and pop shops. Like, I just love it. And I love that Atlanta is building so many more of those. Like Big Softies, which is where I got the ice cream from. I found this place on TikTok that I really wanted to try. That's been something on my summer bucket list too. Is about going to some of the places in my TikTok saves. I have a folder called Things to Do in Atlanta that I want to do. So I've been trying to like slowly do little things that I can do. But I really like this ice cream. It's really good. And it was inexpensive. But one thing that I wanted to say is that this ice cream spot is right down the street from Georgia State. And I'm an alma mater. Georgia State is my alma mater. I went there to get my bachelor's, and it's just so crazy to see how much they have built up Georgia State. Because when I went to Georgia State, I was like, oh my god, Georgia State was one of the, like, it was a top tier school because it was in the city. Like, there was a lot of stuff to do. There was a lot of parties and stuff like that. And it is a PWI. It's considered a PWI, but there is a lot of black students as Atlanta became more and more black. So to see what it is even now is even more than I've imagined, because now, you know, Georgia State was in the heart of the city, which does have a big homeless population because this part is considered downtown. Also, it's near some of like some of the more underdeveloped neighborhoods that like YFN Lucci came from, Young Thug came from. You know, Summerhill is what YFN Lucci came from. He always repped Summerhill. So to see that they've built this area up, it saddens me for the population of people who were here before. But it's beautiful to see because this area definitely needs more for people in the area to get more, like to thrive more. And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody talks about being in Midtown and Buckhead in Atlanta, but downtown really needs, I can't wait to see what they make downtown, and how they refurbish it, because downtown really needs a little sprucing, because people don't really go downtown because it's just so underdeveloped. I was there a couple like months ago, and I was trying to hurry up and get up out of there. I just think the homeless population over there is just extremely, it's just too much to enjoy. And I feel like that's a problem that they're going to have to tackle first before they can ever fix up downtown, because they don't want the homeless in Buckhead. They don't want the homeless really in Midtown, even though there is some homeless in there. So downtown is the majority of where the homeless people live. So it's like you'll have to tackle that first before you can fix anything else. So, yeah. This has actually been a good 4th of July. I just been out doing stuff, you know. Like, I am an introvert, but lately I've been wanting to get up out the house and do stuff, and I just love that for me. Well, I'm going to eat my ice cream and head home because it's raining now. I want to see my neighbors' fireworks and stuff like that, because yesterday they were already, you know, black people, we fire fireworks up until 4th of July. Yesterday, one of my neighbors was doing the fireworks. When I tell you, I felt like I was in the middle of World War I. I literally jumped out of my sleep. I thought we was under attack. Those fireworks sound like bombs dropping. It was crazy. It felt like bombs was dropping down on me. So I was like, oh my god. So let me hurry up and get home and see what my neighbors is cooking up. Y'all, I am back home, and I'm in my bed now. I'm about to edit a YouTube video that I have going on. I was going to stop and get something to like sit at the bar somewhere, maybe a restaurant, and like have a drink and stuff. But I had to remember that I am not drinking alcohol this year, and it is so hard. It's not hard. Let me choose my words wisely. It's not hard not drinking. No, it's not. What is, some days I have stressful days, and I realize that a lot of times my first go-to would be like, oh, let's go have a drink or something. And oh, I really want to make sure I say this. I'm not an alcoholic or anything like that. Basically, what I'm just saying is just like, you know how you occasionally drink, right? You may like, oh, I'll slide through a happy hour or da-da-da-da. But the reason why I went on a dry year was because I really wanted to see how it would affect my gut health. Like, I realize now, I'm going to make a video on this, but I've just realized so many benefits to not drinking, and how it's affected my health, and like also like the slimming of my face and everything like that, and acne wise too. So I just really wanted to take a break from alcohol, period. And I really just wanted to see like how that would affect my body, my life, period. But yeah, so today I would have went to a bar and like sat out the bar and da-da-da, but I just decided to come on home. Yeah. So today, like I said, it's 4th of July. Tomorrow I'm off. Luckily for my job, they take one of our like floating holidays, and which is holidays that they don't give us off, but they give us time that we can use towards being off, i.e. our birthdays, i.e. Martin Luther King Day, i.e. the day after 4th of July. But we're off tomorrow because they designate that we get Friday off. So yeah. I don't know why they do it like that, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, so I'm just about to sit here, relax, watch some NCIS, and edit this YouTube video and try to get it up so that it can be up tomorrow. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I have bar class early in the morning because I just decided that I'm not gonna be like a lazy bum during this time off. So I have bar class at 9, and then I might stop at the grocery store because I need to pick up a few things. And I might also stop at the antique market. I forgot that. Is it the first weekend or second weekend of the month? Let me check real quick. Is it the first weekend? I think it's the first weekend of the month. Yeah, it's still the first weekend of the month. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bar class tomorrow and probably see what else I can get into. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow if I don't have anything else to talk about. Oh, you see my lamp right here? In my week in the hobbies video, I showed y'all how I changed the color of my lamp. It is a it's a Samsung. Is that a Samsung? It's a Philips lamp, and you change it through the app like this. Hopefully I can see that. And lately I like to go to bed with the lamp on red, because I feel like at the time, right, I had felt like it being on red. Sorry, y'all. I felt like it being on red had made me go to sleep faster. Like the red light really calmed my body down and made me go to sleep faster. Why did I just watch a video on TikTok the other day? But when I said that, I had no scientific proof. I was just talking about experience. Every time that I'm about to go to bed, I put on the light on red, and I know I'm about to go to sleep very quickly, right? It's like melatonin to me, right? Why did I watch a video on TikTok and this girl was like, oh, if you people should be going to sleep with red lights because that helps them fall asleep faster. It's scientifically proven that red lights help the body like wind down faster and fall asleep faster. Y'all, I knew it. Every time I go to sleep with a red light or even that pinkish light, but I prefer the red light. Every time I go to bed with the red light, I go to sleep the fastest and I get the best sleep. So, yeah, I just had to say that. Good morning. What? Good morning. It is Friday. It is 8:18 in the morning, and July 5th. And right now I am sitting here waiting to go to Pilates class. I'm super excited because this is my first like in-depth Pilates class. So the first one I took was more like an introduction. You had to like take it as a prerequisite before you could take some of the harder classes. This is called Daily Sculpt. So I guess this is supposed to be very like sculpting to the body and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. I'm here early. Yay me. And I'm super excited for class. Sadly, I can't film in class because I would. Yeah, I know I would. But I can't. So I just wanted to come on here and say good morning. Hope you're having a great day whenever you're seeing this. I am genuinely just so happy. This morning I was just driving into Pilates and I was just so happy because like so many years ago, these are the things that I prayed for, like being able to go to Pilates and da. And so whenever I have days off or PTO and all that, I really like to like have my dream life days. I've talked about this numerous times, but I like to spend my PTO days like I wish I could spend every day. So get up in the morning, go to Pilates, go to breakfast, whatever's on my mind, that's what I want to do. So I'm just happy that it's like already 8:30 and I'm already up. I started my day and I'm going to Pilates class. It just makes me happy. I prefer morning classes compared to when I take night classes, but I love night classes too. So yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm not gonna ramble. I just want to come on here and say good morning, and I will see you guys when I get out of Pilates. Okay guys, I just got out of Pilates class. It was a really good class. I know I think in my last vlog I said that Pilates felt easy. No, baby, I was just taking the intro class. Right now I'm at Corner Bakery and I'm about to go grab me some breakfast real quick. And so I'm just gonna freshen up. I don't stink because we didn't really like sweat that much. We didn't sweat at all, actually. I'm not moist or anything like that. But I do like to just freshen up a little bit, so always keep me a little bit of deodorant, because even though I didn't sweat inside the class, it is hot as hell outside. Okay, so I got a hoodie that I'm just gonna throw on real quick. I know it's hot, but I got a lot of side boob action. And then I am going to put on a little bit of sunscreen on my face because the sun is peeking out. Then I have a little bit, I also have a little bit of perfume as well. I am wearing the Matcha by Le Monde Gourmand. So I'm gonna just put on you know what I'm saying? When you work out a lot, you gotta have you just like a little sprucing up, you know? A little something, you gotta have you a little something in the car, just in case, you know? I got me a little, like, see, it has deodorant in it. Clorox Emergency. I have 2 deodorants, actually. I just love, it's so hot that you gotta have a mini deodorant on you. I don't care if you don't stink, you know, because you guys know I use that glycolic acid on my armpits, so it kills like the odor, the bacteria that makes odor under your armpit, so I don't ever like smell musty. But the fact that my underarms are even like a little bit moist, I can't risk it. So I purposely always keep me just a little bit of deodorant. It's so hot outside nowadays, you got to keep you a little bit of deodorant. I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit. Okay, we're ready to go.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light, turn it down.
Okay, y'all, I just got my food, and it took forever. It's almost an hour. It took almost an hour. I'm telling you, one of the quickest ways for you to get me to stop coming to your business is the customer service, and like you only having 1 employee and you overworking them. Because the girl at the front desk, she was like they were short staffed, because you know it's the day after 4th of July and it's a Friday, so of course people are going to want to like call out and stuff, right? But you should have properly and adequately staffed up your team so that no one felt like they were the only person working. I just think that's crazy. Because not only does she suffer, but us as the customers, we suffer too. Because we have to wait forever to get orders taken, for her to box stuff up, because she's doing everything when it really should be like a 2-man show. But my thing too is that if you see that you take almost an hour to give me my food, like people that's coming after me is getting their food, people in front of me is getting my food, to the point where the kitchen has forgotten my order, period. I mean, the least you could do is apologize for the inconvenience. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just telling you, like, really, honestly, at this point, you just really gotta cook at home. You can't even like want to stop and grab something to eat real quick, because
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. outside doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. But what you want?
Hey guys, it is currently the next day. I didn't do anything yesterday. Okay, it was given stay in the bed and watch some movies. So that's exactly what I did. I did nothing yesterday. This morning I got up, ate breakfast, got in the shower. I tried to like do gel nails on myself. I decided against it. Right now I'm headed to the store to go pick up some dye because I'm gonna dye my hair jet black. I don't know. I feel like I just want jet black hair. So I'm about to dye my hair jet black. It is so freaking hot outside. Oh my god, like listen, when you open my purse up, the first thing you see is some deodorant. Like, it is so hot outside. You can't even you walk out the door. You put your foot to the ground, the sidewalk, and you are already sweating pounds and pounds of sweat. It's ridiculous. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. Y'all are not gonna see me until the fall. I cannot take the heat. If I'm not jumping in a pool, I'm not coming outside. This is not even hangout weather. Honestly, like, it's so hot that I can't even see myself being around a crowd of people. However, I am going to the Party Next Door concert. It is inside, but still, it's so hot outside, man. Oh my god, it's like that aggravating hot. Ugh. But like I said, I'm headed to the hair store, and then also I'm headed to Target, and then I'm headed to Publix. So I got a couple of different places that I'm running around today. Like I said, I'm dyeing my hair jet black today. I just need jet black hair. I don't know why jet black hair is calling me, even though I hate jet black hair on myself. I don't know. Jet black hair is just calling me right now. I'm really on like a hair growth journey right now because I had to cut my hair on my birthday last year, and so I'm really like I've done my birthday blonde, like this honey blonde. So now I'm ready to go back jet black and take care of my hair. You're just coming along with me while I run a couple errands.
Ladies booty bounce, 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 ladies booty bounce.
JT, I'm fly with it. CIT, wide with it. Right cheek, left cheek with it. Fun size, I'm fleek with it.
Okay, so I'm at the hair dye area, and a part of me is like going back and forth between if I want to go black or do I want to go brown black. See, the only difference is that I don't know how the brown is going to go with the blonde. I don't know if that's going to like turn green or something. That's what I'm really worried about. And then typically I do cream of nature. So hold on, let me see. They have intense black, and then they have natural black. They go soft black. I think I'm gonna do soft black. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do soft black because I just hate black hair on me. Oh. I see why people do vlogs where they have to get their life together every other week, because it's just like that. Life is just like that, where you gotta get your life together every other week. And I already know my cart is about to be $500,000. So don't talk to me. Okay guys, so I just got back home. I'm gonna do a little haul of everything that I got. I look so unkept, so please just don't even mind me. I'm trying to get my life together. So I have some ground beef right there that's like thawed out, that I'm gonna make some tacos. So it's taco night. So I got some strawberry peach Tropicana. I also got some shredded lettuce, some tomatoes. I got some sour cream. I also got some cheese. Got some Mexican cheese. I got some tortillas. And then the tortillas were buy one, get one free. So I ended up getting tortillas and tortilla bowls because I think I want to do like a Chipotle bowl at one point. So I thought this would be a cool thing, so I got this. If I don't do it this round, I'm definitely gonna do it next week for my meal prep. So I thought that would be cool for dinner, for the Chipotle bowl at home. So I got that. I got 2 Kit Kats because I just need a sweet tooth. I just have sweet tooth. At the beauty supply store, I got 2 boxed eyes, Cream of Nature. I got some grapeseed oil, some gummy hair gel, some Bee Curl curling custard, a brush, some hair ties to pull my hair in a puff, a new edge brush, some gloves, some bobby pins because I need some more bobby pins. This Ruby Kisses lip gloss because I wanted to try it, and then I got another lip liner because I just always need lip liners. And the last thing I got was some castor oil. I'm on a hair growth journey, so this is everything I got. So I'm about to get change my clothes so I can start dyeing my hair. Okay, guys, I'm about to dye my hair. Okay, my hair is dirty as heck. So I'm so ready. I got my box dye, I got my gloves, and we finna do this thing real quick, okay? Whew, finna go back black. Oh my God. I bet you I'm gonna like regret it. I don't think so. I'm really over the blonde. Okay, let's get started. I got my Love Island USA. That's what I'm watching right now. I got my Love Island USA right here. And we finna go get it. We finna go ahead and do this thing while I still want it, because if I change my mind. Okay, so anything, it comes with the color developer, the intense conditioning treatment, and the cream hair gel, the color, and then a hot oil treatment as well. I got 2 bottles because I feel like 1 bottle, I watched one girl and she said 1 bottle was not enough, so I got 2. Because I think that should be enough for my hair.
If I man, she a hot girl. Don't say so.
I don't know how to dance, but can lean and make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. I don't know how to dance, but can lean and make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. Yeah, call the 5 man, she a hot girl. Put her out. Ooh, I just broke a sweat in this bitch. Get the time. She said nothing been happening though. It's a drought. I tell her put her ass in the air. Dig her down. Go get in time out, you a baddie.
Okay, so I'm finished. I put everything on my hair now. And now we wait to see. Hopefully I got everything. I was getting a little nervous because when I was putting the black on there, it was kind of like looking greenish, right? But it's like it like looks like greenish, and then it turns into a purplish, and then it turns black. So hopefully everything works out good. I only needed 1 bottle. I really didn't need 2. My hair was like shedding, and I was getting nervous. I was like, oh my God, is my hair falling out? But then I'm like, it's just black dye. Like, why? I'm not bleaching my hair, so why would my hair be falling out? But at the same time, I have not like brushed my hair in a long time, you know, like the whole week. So I'm just like, okay, I'm like working the product through my hair, so I know when I do that, my hair typically does shed naturally, because I don't just like flat out be brushing my hair like, you know, like Caucasian people do, like how they always like brushing their hair. I don't do that, you know. So a lot of my shedding comes when I'm like washing my hair or I'm finger detangling my hair. So yeah, I'm styling my hair right now. I'm just gonna do like some twist outs, but actually I'm telling y'all, black hair just I'm actually really loving it. It's very jet black, like very, very black. Like I feel like it's as black as a crayon. My hair, my natural hair is not even this black. I have like a brownish black, so this is like very dark for me, but I actually genuinely love how jet black it is. Like I just love it. I wish I was perm so it could be straight so I could see what it looked like, because I think it would eat. Now I gotta only wear gold jewelry now, because I feel like my skin tone with jet black hair and gold jewelry is like a chef kiss. So I'm gonna just twist it up real quick. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna watch some more Love Island, and then I'm gonna make my tacos, because I'm gonna bust down on them tacos. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust. Gonna bust down on them tacos. Oh, on gang. Y'all, I finished my hair and now I'm making tacos.
Too much respect. All of my shorty BDs, they know how to try. Too much respect. I used to hand out BDs before they were buy. Whoa, if you love me so much, it seems like you buy. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's because they live at the high. Hey. Oh, F steps here, stepping on shit to the spot. She brought me no money, stood up. I still had to count it, I cannot decide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in a bank. Telling her open a safe. I hate a privileged rapper who don't even know what it takes. The diamonds they hit like a rainbow. That's because the neck is a prank. Whoa.
Okay guys, so I just finished my tacos. This is what it looks like. This is what my tacos look like. I'm about to try the strawberry peach Tropicana. I think this is my first time ever trying it. I'm so hungry. It's actually really good. Like really, really good. Very refreshing. Not too sugary. I'm about to sit down and eat and watch some Love Island, and then probably clean up, and I gotta go grab some ice from Chick-fil-A as well. And then I need to edit a vlog. That's what I'm gonna spend the rest of my night doing. So tomorrow all I have to do is clean up, and yeah, I don't know. But I'm gonna see you guys probably tomorrow, because this is a wrap for today. Oh, I didn't show y'all my hair. So I twisted my hair. This is what it looks like. You know, shrinkage is real. So this is what it looks like so far. It makes my head shiny. But yeah, so I have this. I'm gonna put rollers in it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm a black hair now. So yeah, I'm about to sit down and relax and eat my food, because I'm starving. You must be so tired. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you, don't embarrass me, motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm not really into that type of music, but she ate with that little one too.
You mind if I play something for you?
Now it's the niggas, don't love these niggas. I got all these niggas, do it for fun. Don't take it personally. I'm surprised you call me after the things